Hey Soul Family, this is Miss Nisha here again today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful day. May your day be filled with love, light, and positivity. And came here to share a message. I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you guys today, and today we're gonna go ahead and do an angel message. We're gonna see what your angels and guides would like to share with you today. So we're speaking of angels, all realms of angels. They could go from your protective angels, your healing angels. We also are tapping into our ancestry around. So the angels and ancestors, what message do they have to share with you today? All right. I hope all is well. Okay. So let's see. I had me some green juice today, y'all. I made my own green juice and I was like, you know what? Let me take time and nurture myself. Let me give my body some love. You know, this body is a vessel. It's like a car, you know? So I'm like, okay, what kind of gas am I putting in myself, you know? So, I had to fill my tank up today. With some of that 97. I had to get some to nurture myself today, to nourish myself. So I just went ahead and made me some quick little green juice. I'm still just sipping on a little bit, what's left of it. It's got some spinach in there, some parsley. What else I got? I got some ginger in there, some carrots in there. Trying to just mix it up a bit, and just to make it blend it in together, I put some lime juice in there as well. Oh, I forgot I added me some cucumbers and a little bit of celery. I was just putting it all in there, y'all. Just giving myself exactly what I felt I needed, and all those vitamins, nutrients, got something in it, you know, that your body can. All those vegetables have something in it that our body needs. So I went ahead and gave myself some love, some TLC, and that ginger be coming through, honey. That ginger comes through. It comes through with a kick too. I love it. Alright, so let's see, y'all. Let's see what we got to share. Dear angels and guides, we call you in. Assist us with a beautiful message for the collective. What does the soul family need to hear today? What is the overall energy that our soul family needs to hear today? What is the overall energy? Spirit. Overall energy. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands speaking of that freedom, liberation, you know. And it's time for you to go ahead and just be who you are and express yourself, move through life excited, ready to celebrate who you are, you know. That's like after overall energy is speaking of, we're finally at a place where we don't feel tied down or boggled by what we previously were feeling tied down or boggled by. This could be emotionally, you could have been feeling emotionally tied up. You could have been feeling physically tied up, meaning like just the things you're around, the people you're around, the things that you had to physically do. You could have felt spiritually tied up. You could have felt like you were stuck in a certain type of belief system, but now you're not under those constraints anymore. You might have more freedom in your beliefs, freedom in your everyday tasks, freedom in your relationships, freedom in the burdens that were on your heart. They could be released, and now you're feeling free, you know. So you're ready to celebrate. You're ready to turn up in the most righteous way, let's say. Okay, that's very good. Overall energy is feeling like you can go ahead and move with joy through this path, you know, that we call life. You are ready to move forward. Is there any challenges angels want to let us know about? Any challenges? Any challenges we may need to be aware of? Let us know. Let us know. Okay, we got Victory, Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. Okay, so I was asking about any challenges. Well, it looks like, honey, you have came up out of those because you were able to sit back and look at things from a different perspective, a different point of view. You have more wisdom within yourself because you had pulled back. So now you're feeling a sense of freedom. You feel like you've won. You're being granted a new understanding. Okay. So yeah, and if there is any challenges within this energy, just know all you got to do is pull back, take time to yourself. So therefore you can like see with your heart, not just only your mind, you know. And then a lot of times when you do pull back, it brings transformation of the situation that you might be in. So yeah, you're feeling more clear-minded. You're feeling like, yes, I'm not like under a certain constraint anymore. I'm feeling like I can make decisions from a well-rounded place because I have taken the time to sit with self and reevaluate myself, reevaluate the people I'm around, the things I'm doing, you know. And if there is any challenges that you might be having with this, maybe you need to go ahead and reevaluate what is making you feel like you need to, what it is that you might be feeling like you need in your life in order to feel like you've won something, you know. But I'm getting the challenges is complete. You have accepted the challenges of life and you have had victory in those. Okay. I'm hearing victory over defeat. Victory over defeat. Okay. And any supporting messages, spirit? Any supporting messages you want to share with us? We got Seven of Pentacles. Vision. This card speaks of vision. That may be letting you know that you might need to just some support, and you're receiving support in what choices you want to, what type of choices you should have for, what type of choices, what type of decisions you need to make within the things that you are seeing. So therefore you might have a lot of opportunities that come about, and you might need to make sure that your vision is already clear. We can see that your vision has been cleared. So you need to make sure you maintain that clear vision and see every situation or every opportunity as clear as you can see them. So therefore you can pick what's best for you. Okay? I'm looking at all of these as opportunities. You have all these opportunities here. Okay? And yeah, just look at all that you have grown. You have harvested a lot of these beautiful opportunities. That could be things, people, places, or things. But now you're seeing all of your hard work paying off. You're seeing it pay off. Okay. So make sure as you see your hard work pay off, stay humble in your mind and your heart, meaning that you don't get overly boastful with those beautiful things that you've reaped. Just know that fact that you deserve everything that you do have. So see things more with an open heart, open mind. Okay? Even though we know sometimes we like to feel, we feel ourselves, so we want to let people know, like, yes, I am that one, not the two. I've done this. Look at all I've gained. Look at all of what I've achieved. Look at all of what I've worked towards. Look at all of what I've harvested. Look at all the hard work I put in. Look what came from all of that hard work. Sometimes we want to show that off, but at the end of the day, you know that when your mind is clear, you know that you're capable of doing that at all times. You're capable of harvesting all the time because you know you're capable of sowing all the time. Okay? So continue to sow, so you can continue to reap. Okay? And you see that the situations you recently been through led up to this harvest. Yeah. Okay. So now you're understanding that now. Okay. Underlying energy is the Death card reversed. So the Death card represents normally transformation, ending of cycles, cutting things off so new things can begin. It's already, it's time already. So you know that the end of cycle that's already passed. Now you're already in your new season. You're in it now. Okay. You don't have to wait for nothing else because it's not transitioning. You're not in the process of transitioning. You're already in the new cycle of life. You graduated, baby. I'm here. I graduate. You didn't graduate to the new cycle now. So that's absolutely magnificent. That's why you're feeling so free. Because you're not no longer, your toes ain't no longer dipping in the water of the past. Okay? You in a whole new pool now. I love that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what the angels gotta say to us. Angels and guides, what message do you have for us? What message do you have for the soul family that came flying out? Let's see. We got traveler, moving in a new direction, and protection. Drop your shield. Let me show y'all these two. So we got traveler, move in a new direction. That was the overall energy. That means you are, I was saying you are already in that new chapter. So continue to move in that new direction that you've already acquired. Protection, guardian. That means and it says drop your shield. You no longer have to be on guard. You no longer have to worry about anything. Oh, look how pretty. She got the peacock feathers behind her head. That lets you know you have arrived into a beautiful place. You have arrived in a beautiful place in your life, and you're about to see some beautiful things. You're about to attract a lot of abundance your way. Continue to move down this new path. You're going to see all types of just beauty in different aspects of life. Like, it could be beautiful people. I'm not only talking about physically, I'm talking about mentally, beautiful minds, beautiful hearts, You're going to connect with so much. You might be going into different cities and different states and countries and seeing the beauty in those regions. Know that you're protected by the higher guidance and higher power, by your angels and your guides and your righteous ancestors. You are covered and protected as you move through this new land, this new journey, this new chapter of your life, because you have already arrived. Okay? Drop your shield, baby. Drop your shield. All right? I'm hearing freedom, freedom, I can't lose. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? Cause I need freedom too. Cause I break chains all by myself. Don't let my freedom ride in hell. Oh, I'ma keep running cause I wanna never quit on themselves. Excuse my vocals, y'all. I ain't got it all like that, but we still rocking with it. All right, so I'm glad you got your freedom, overall energy. You got your freedom. You are in a new chapter of your life. You're going down new directions on a whole new path than before. Okay, I mean you have made a right. Instead of going down that same lane, you made a right. Okay, and then now you're in a place where you can drop your shield. I love that. You're no longer stressing. Okay, I love that. Look at that, that's pretty. It says, eagle, see from a higher perspective. Yeah. You looking back. Look at her. She's looking back at the things that she's came out of with a smile. Like, woo, I'm a diamond, honey. I done went through all that pressure. Look at me. I'm a diamond. Only diamonds go through pressure, baby. If you can't I heard a song earlier. If you can't handle pressure, then you are not a diamond. I love it. If you can't handle pressure, baby, then you are not a diamond. So we got here, we got the moon card for any challenges you might need to know about. We got the moon card. It says take note of intuitive messages. Okay, so make sure you're always following your gut instinct. Make sure you're always following that higher guidance. When you have that whisper in your ear, make sure you take heed, because that might be letting you know something that you need to know. Because you have reached a new level of understanding. So now you need to make sure that you stay connected to that understanding. Okay? And that understanding is coming from within you. It's lived experience. And we also got stand your ground. Remain connected to who you are. Because you have so much depth within you that is way far greater than what's showing. So continue to stand your ground and follow your intuition. That means that's why you're dropping your shield, because you're connected more to who you are, what you are. You know where you come from. Okay? And I ain't just talking about your family down here. You know where you come from a higher vibration, a higher source. Okay? So I come from the source of creation itself. Hey. I come from the source of creation itself. Hey. I come from the source of creation itself. Stop playing with them. I just heard that I come from the source of creation itself. Ooh. So I ain't just not a mere mortal. I come from the source of creation itself. Speak to them, angels. I come from the source of creation itself. I love that. Alright. Yeah, so continue to stand your ground. Make sure when you need to pull back your energy, you pull back your energy, because you already intuitively know when that's needed. Okay? When you pull back your energy, you transform all obstacles, all illusions, become transformed as you pull back and sit back and look from a different perspective. Okay? That's why this person's hanging upside down, because they had to get up off their feet for a second. Like, hold on, I'm always facing things head on. Let me sit back and let me my I'm sorry, guys. It just made me think of, like, you know how when your circulation, you need to get the circulation flowing better, you raise your feet above your heart, you know? So it's like, hold on, let me get off my feet, you know, let me get my circulation back running right. Let me get my mind clear. Let me get all this pressure off my neck, you know? And lift my feet up so I can sit back and understand things from a different perspective. I love that. All right, and continue to understand it's way more about you. I'm seeing this the depth. You know how they always say that when you see glaciers in the ocean, it's way more vast underneath the water than what you see on top of the water. Okay, so that reminds me of who you are, who we all are. You know, we're deeper than what the eyes see. You know, you could be looking into someone's eyes but not knowing the depth of their soul. You know, love that. Stand your ground. Know who you are. Stand in your authenticity. Don't be afraid to stand in your authenticity. You know what I'm trying to say. You authentically yourself. Stand in that. Stand your ground. Because there you come from a deeper root, deeper source, deeper understanding. You know, and your understanding may be hidden to some, but you are starting to reveal that to others. Not everybody might be ready for you. Oh well, who cares? That's not their fault. It's your time to shine though. You have came to a new chapter of yourself. You have emerged. I'm hearing you've emerged. I mean, you didn't care about this water, honey. You got about your feelings. You didn't rise up about this water so you can show who you are, what you've learned, so they can see where you're going. Or you can see yourself where you're going, because you could be looking in the mirror and seeing like, dang, look at me. I just heard I'm on the road again. You on your way. That is so powerful. That is beautiful. I'm just feeling it in my heart. Like, that is so powerful. You moved through obstacles. You came through depths. You know, you swam depths that people can't even breathe in. You know, and you did. You know, that's why they wonder why she going? Where she think she going? Where she want to take off to? Where she supposed to? What she made for? Or he? And it ain't just only she, y'all. I'm speaking in general, but you know, I just happen to roll off my tongue, she. But yeah, you going where you're supposed to go, where you're made to go. It's your destiny to go where you're headed. Okay. Spirit, what's some supporting information? What is some supporting information? Oh, that came out quick, y'all. Oh, how nice. It says, some supporting information for us is star ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I make them see what I'm saying. Visuals. Hey. It's spiritual. Okay, let me calm down. I don't know. Hey. It be coming through. It come through in the flow. It come through in a song. It just comes through, y'all. So work with me. Okay, so we got star ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul, because your intuition is speaking to you at all times. You deep, so make sure you follow the voice of your inner spirit, your soul, and you are directly connected above you, my friend. Is what they call a star seed. Okay, your soul comes from a higher dimension than what these people walking around here are connected to. It's okay to be different because you come here with a different type of coding. Your DNA coding is sparkling, baby. I love that. You look at there. Woo, don't play. Ancestor. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, stop playing with me. Now look. So you come from a higher vibration, right? You have a star family. You see that? Those that know what these 3 stars represent, that represents Orion's belt, okay? Those 3 stars align over different pyramids, especially the ones in Giza, okay? And in Egypt, aka Kemet. So these 3 stars represent the belt of Orion, Orion's belt, right? Then we got this that came out as well. That's an Egyptian pharaoh right there. Well, if he's not a pharaoh, he's from Egypt. You see his look at his head. You see him? Yes, Egypt, baby. And he got the Merkaba. So I mean, you stop playing with me. Okay, I'm getting chills. So look, this Merkaba represents like a spiritual travel, like ascension of spiritual messages. It represents a Merkaba is an energetic vehicle. That means you're able to ascend your consciousness to higher realms. You're able to take off consciously. Your consciousness is moving and rising from higher realms. This is Egypt energy right here. This is Kemet energy. You might have ancient Kemet ties. You might have stop playing with me. Okay, wait, y'all, I'm about to follow. I didn't even see the pyramids down here. You see the pyramids down here? So these pyramids align with these stars here in real life. Okay? So that lets you know you coming from your ancestors are not playing. They come from great historic wisdom. I'm telling you. Next level, ancient wisdom. Okay? So you have this ancient wisdom encoded in your DNA because you come from them. You just happen to be embodied at this time, walking around, so you can bring forward the wisdom that they have, that they've already laid down, the wisdom that they're still sending down through light codes. Your DNA is being activated because you come from a higher vibration, baby. You're different. Okay, you're not like everybody. Okay, everybody comes from different type of star systems and spiritual backgrounds, and we all have different type of ties. Okay, but the tie that you have, honey, is next level. All right, they still uncovering what your people about. Okay, so yeah, so this one says, High Priestess, intend and curate. Now it's time for you to work your magic. It's time for you to, whatever's coming in, whatever visions that you're seeing, whatever's coming to mind, it's time for you to go ahead and work towards those. Put your hands on the pavement. Put your hands in your art. Put your hands to work. So it's time for you to go ahead and use your higher vision, your higher knowledge, the messages that you're receiving from your higher guidance, and start using them, embody them, embody the power that you are connected to. That's absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. Okay, hold on, wait. This one I came out with it. It says elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. I mean, you have came to change, baby. You came to shake it up and change, but you first came to learn and remember. Okay? You can't even remember who you are, what y'all about, the power that y'all possess, and you came to change and mold new structures for your lineage. Okay? Look at your I can't remind your pawpaw. Look at your elders. He's proud. They're proud of you. They're proud that you've come this far, and they know where you're going because they can see it. They can see beyond what you can see. You know, so they're communicating with you. They know that you're about to look at this. You see this? That's paths that's already been sown. They know that you're charting these paths and about to create your own. You're raising your bloodline to new levels. And you're sharing the fact that you're cosmically connected. Okay? Your people were always cosmically connected. That's why you might be looking up at the stars when you go outside. You might glance up at the stars, and people might wonder, why you keep looking up? What are you looking up for? I ain't looking just for no aliens, honey. I'm looking at the stars, honey. Oh my God, this reminds me of that movie. What is that? I just seen a movie. It was called I can't think of it. Not the Zodiac. It's I can't think of it right now. It's Pegasus. It's something about Pegasus. Something Pegasus, but the night, the Pegasus night, I think it was called. Yeah, they had the Pegasus. He was his power had these stars. I believe it was these stars in it. When he would turn into the Pegasus. He would tap into his Pegasus power. It was that Zodiac, that star system that if I'm not mistaken, but that's what it looked like to me when I seen the movie. All right. So the support you got coming in, honey, is from your ancestors, honey, and they come from the cosmos. They come from the stars, okay? It's in your DNA. Ooh, I got Milky Way for blood. Stop playing. That's my girl, Nico. You got that Milky Way for blood, honey. Stop playing. Okay, that got me all excited. You see how turned up I am? That was beautiful. I'm over here like, if you can see me dancing, y'all, I'm like, hey. Okay, that's great. Okay, so what else we got? What else we got here? Share some more light points or overall energy, we got the Lover's card. The Lover's card. So this card is speaking of joy and pleasure, brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. Look at there, honey. You about to celebrate some new love. Joy of God. This is representing the angel Hanel. Okay. So yeah, you about to receive the love of God. In your relationships, you're about to feel that deep, compassionate connection in your new relationships that you're forming, that you might be coming in contact with. Okay, so it's no more worrying in your love department. Okay. But always stay tapped in though to your intuition though, because that's part of who you are. I mean, you don't even gotta think about it. All right. And then also the Five of Wands came out. This card in this deck, it represents It says political and ambition wins judgment and protects all those who seek the truth. God listening in concealment. Okay. So I'll say, okay, so that's giving me that if you had a situation regarding love that you felt uncomfortable in, unsure about, just know now that that battle is no longer yours. Like, don't worry about it anymore. The battle is no longer yours. God heard you in your times of concealment, meaning when you were sitting alone or you were just not speaking to the world or your family or friends about what you were going through, what was going on within your mind and your heart about your love situation. Just know that it was taken care of. It's been taken care of. Yeah, it's been taken care of. You won. You won. You won it, baby. You don't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, the judgment has been called on those situations, because this angel is representing like protection. It's saying right here, it says wins judgments and protects all those who seek truth. Okay, so if you were battling for the truth, like you was wanted the truth out of somebody or something, you've received that truth. You know, you're no longer wanting it because you know what's up. You know what time it is. You know what's up. Okay. So overall energy, that love for you is no longer going to be a war or a battle. You're going to be able to move through love, not only with your sword up, but it's going to be behind your back, because you don't no longer need it in your arms. Okay. I love that. Oh, underlying energy for that is, we got Queen of Pentacles, the eternal God, intellectual lucidity, provides consolation and compensation. Compensation. That's beautiful. So I mean, you got some beautiful things coming in. You are about to be able to flow with your arts and what you work with and what you want in your life is about to just be abundant for you. Okay. I love that. So, any challenges? The Magician card. That means you make sure you stay in your power. Okay, make sure you always using your spiritual wisdom when you're creating whatever you're creating, whether you're creating a baby, no. Whether you're dealing with creating just anything, or you're creating a new chapter. You're creating a new chapter of your life. So whether that is dealing with people, your arts, or your physical self, or just how you handle things emotionally, just make sure you use your spiritual wisdom, because you know how. Remember, we say your intuition is very strong, so you know how to listen to that. You know, you've learned through challenges that your intuition is there for you. You know, so use that to go ahead and maneuver and continue to maneuver through situations in life. Okay, this card says. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Ooh, look at that. So we got that on top of the moon, on top of victory. Okay. You may have felt, or you could be feeling like you didn't win a situation, but you know you've already have. But just say, you could have felt like you didn't have victory in a situation, and so you were holding on to some emotions that you concealed within yourself due to circumstances that you were in, or people hiding secrets from you. However, you don't have to worry about that because you are covered and protected. You know, drop your shield. Don't worry about what you've been through. This is giving me what you've been, like what you just came out of. Okay, so you know how like you have like a little bit of residue of the past on you at times. Don't worry about those type of things because you're in a new chapter of your life. But yeah, continue to have that spiritual wisdom. So therefore, you can use your intelligence, your intuition, the way that you love, because you love yourself even more now. So the way that you love yourself, use that power of love to help you maneuver anything that might be hidden. That's going to continue to come to light. So as things come to light, continue to tap into your own magic and your own intuition. Okay. And then this also came out with that Two of Cups. We've got the swiftly hardened God. It says, fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Okay. So that's letting you know as well that, you know, you're in a different type of level of abundance now. Okay. What others might see as trials and tribulations, you no longer see as trials and tribulations. You know that it takes situations to happen for you to expand into who you are and what you know and how to get through this life, period. Obstacles, for you change your perception of them, and so now you know that there's more depth in all the obstacles that you encounter, and so you're able to reap fruit from those obstacles. So therefore, say for instance somebody acting an ass, right? You know how to look at the situation from a different perspective, know that this person might be hurting from a deeper root. There's a deeper problem there. And so therefore you can take away from the situation like, okay, well, that person hurting because they might have been through something as a child, or somebody could have broke their heart. So therefore I'm not going to allow them to piss me off. They're not going to knock me off my pivot. I'm going to stand my ground as in who I am, and know that whatever problem that is their problem. I don't have to accept the fact that they're fucked up and get mad at them, because the minute I get mad at somebody else, the minute I get my power away, because I'm allowing somebody else's behavior to affect my peace. Your only job is to protect your own peace, meaning don't allow your outside circumstances to alter who you are, what you came to do, and how you're supposed to move. You soak knowledge and wisdom from the experiences. You don't let them bring you down. Okay. Any supporting messages that are there? Any supporting messages? These cards are gorgeous. Look, guys. Gorgeous. I keep hearing, I am from outer space. I got ready for love and in my veins. Okay, we got Knight of Swords. Okay, so it says on this card, it says the all-providing God. Okay, it says intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Okay. So the Lord lets you know that you have a gift in helping people understand life, understand respect, understand principalities. Okay? Protects fertility of women. That's beautiful. That means you are here to help the growth of humanity, okay? The growth of what creates life. You given protect the womb energy, okay? Because you know that the children are the future, so you protecting the sacred womb from which the future will come through. I love that, okay. You might have a gift with kids too. You might have a special gift with kids. It might be something deeper than just being a teacher. You know how we have the teachers in school that teach the kids. You might have art in teaching, or some type of gift that you give back to children. It could be love. You could be able to nurture children in a way that they didn't even realize, or their parents didn't realize they needed to be nurtured in. You could understand them in a certain way. You could understand the parents in a certain way. You know, you have a beautiful, nurturing, understanding vibe about yourself, y'all. And yeah, you stand on principles. I'm just standing on principles. I mean, and that could be probably because you have a deep ancient wisdom, that you do things, you hold a code that has been lost or not implemented as much these days. But you hold a code. You're like, I'm standing on principles and business around her. Principles and business around her, baby. Okay. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? Hold on, y'all. Let me charge my computer. All right. Holy Spirit, dear angels, you wanna sing. All right. So they said. Okay. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices and healthy decisions. I'm sorry, I said that. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Okay, so that's letting us know that you have already arrived at a place where you know what's right for you. You know what decisions are the best for yourself. You know that in order for you to stand tall in who you are and have that clear mind, that active body, that vitality, that overall energy, that spiritual energy, that life force, that high vibrational life force, you have to make certain decisions and cut out certain things. So you have been cutting out certain things in your life that no longer feed you energetically wise, feed you spiritually wise, or feed you emotionally wise. Okay, you know, you like we were saying, standing on your pivot. You're standing tall on your decisions. You're showing yourself that self-love that you need, because it takes self-love to make healthy choices. Once you start making healthy choices by yourself, that means you love you. You love the shit out of you. And that's what we all need. If every individual human being on this planet had enough self-love for self, just imagine what we will do. Imagine loving yourself so much you're not worried about what the next person doing, because you love you. You're happy for them. Oh, I'm happy you doing that. Yeah, because I love me enough that I know I'm full already. I've made enough healthy choices in my life. Just look at your healthy choices and say, you know what, that's amazing. The world is unhealthy. That's why you got people doing unhealthy things. So for you though, that's not for you. That ain't for you. You're doing what you need to do to make sure you stay healthy, you stay pure inside. You know, you're divinely guided and connected. Your intuition is not only from within, but it's above you as well. So you're getting guidance from above as well. Spiritually, very spiritually connected here. Look at her. She's above the clouds. Okay? You're standing above the clouds with your wisdom, with your connection, with your understanding, with your love. Your heart is full of love. Also came out. Oh, look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. It says, focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. See? That means you was cutting out. You've been cutting out what is not a priority, what is not the best for you. You know you gotta keep your chakra system aligned. You understand that you are a whole machine out here. Fuck AI, you a AI, okay? You're not worried about the AI that they building. You know that's an artificial representation of who you are and what you're capable of doing. They gotta program those type of things to get like you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have been focusing on your soul. You've been focusing on your inner workings, and bringing all of that stuff cohesively in alignment, so that you can work your magic. You can be able to work through this world, know that you be able to work through this world, know that you are fulfilled and you've been authentic with yourself. You know that your root chakra is grounded. It's bringing you that sense of security that you've always needed. You don't need that sense of security from outside yourself, from other people or anything like that. You know that you are secure. You know for a fact that your sacral chakra is full of creative power. You know your solar plexus is full with self-love and perseverance and knowing who you are. You know, self-empowerment. You know that your heart is filled with love, pure love, true love. You know that your throat speaks truth because it's speaking from your heart. So it's speaking truth, love, and compassion. You know, when it comes to your third eye, your vision, you seeing clear, you seeing truth. You know, you're seeing things for what they are. So you know how things are vibrating. When you see something that's low density, you understand the low density is lacking love. You understand if you see something from a high vibrational state, you know that that's coming from a state of pure love. Okay. And even your crown is directly connected. You're getting your information from above. You're connected to the star system. You're connected to God. You're connected to just all that vibrates on the higher realms, your angels, your righteous ancestors. You're connected to the higher vibrations of truth. That's beautiful. And your Merkaba. That's giving me Merkaba, baby. Remember we seen Merkaba right here? It's giving me Merkaba. So internally you're connected, you can move in different realms. You can move in different crowds. You can move in different spiritual crowds. You might be able to be the type of person who can sit with the monks, sit with the Christians, sit with the Buddhists, sit with the Hindus, sit with the Catholic. You can sit with all different aspects of what God is and who God is, because you're divinely connected. So you know that's all love at the end of the day, no matter what someone's way of thinking or how to implement things. You understand the truth in all of it. Okay? You magical. You just magical, baby. You just magical. You know how to work your magic, meaning you know how to see things and move with. You know how to move things around that some people might see as solids, you still see as vibrating. So you know for a fact there's no such thing as solid. Some people might see, oh, this is a solid table, but you understand there's a whole bunch of little particles that are vibrating that makes this table appear solid because they're so close together. But you know, okay, but if I can focus my mind on these things are not being solid, these things can move out the way. You are next level. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Let's see. What else we got? Let's do some more information here. What else do we need to know? Bam. Inner power. The divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Ooh, stop playing with them. Underlying energy, new beginnings. Okay, so the look how all of this was speaking of in the internal aspect of ourselves. So we got swords also that represents the mind. So you got victory of the mind. And okay, let me back up. Okay, let's speak of this was an actual challenge. Okay, that means you had, because we're not speaking in the sense that just you're doing like something's going bad right now. No, you've overcome. Your overall energy is very high. So that means you're not these challenges. That's not what you are. This is what you have to make sure you be aware of. Okay, because you got to be aware of the overall victory that you already won, that you already have within your mental state. Because internally, you have messages coming to you internally. So you need to make sure you take heed of those messages that's coming to you. Because as you take heed of those messages that's coming to you, you as a musician can maneuver around the information, change the information, alter, take out, put in certain things, so therefore whatever information you're getting works for your benefit. Okay? And because you have inner power within you. That's God-bodied. You God-bodied, okay? You have inner power, and you thanking God for assisting you with that inner power, because you know how connected you are. Beat that drum, baby. Beat that drum. Beat that drum. Okay? I love that. Inner power. Don't forget how powerful you are. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Well, I'll just go ahead and grab one for this, since we've already got two piles coming right here. So let's see. So it says, take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving. I'm telling you, look at this here. Let's double back. What we say we was doing right here. We was getting up off our feet, looking at things from a different perspective. We had to transform how we're viewing things. So we're also saying thank you, angels, for assisting me, taking a step back. Thank you for taking a step back from these realities that we're involved in. Okay? Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me, because you started to make healthy choices in your life. Okay? It was hard for you to let some things go. It wasn't easy. It wasn't. But you know, you had support. You had divine support. So as you know, you had that divine support, you were able to stand in your power, stand your ground to get through those. You look at that ledge she's walking on. She walking on a ledge with her hands up high, like, yes, I am supported. I got wings, and I got my angels with me. And she got her messengers with her too. Stop playing. She's feeling free. But you know, I'm gonna walk on this ledge with power. I ain't gonna lie, I'm seeing her just landing on this new ledge. She came from way over there. Now she right here. Okay. She's still walking a thin line, a thin path, a thin structure, because it's new. It's a new beginning for her. But she made it. Okay? So that lets you know, if you come into a new aspect of life, a situation, and you feel uncertain at all, don't forget you earned your wings. You have your wings now. Don't forget that ever. You earned your wings, okay? You are not alone. You earned your wings. You walking on ledges. You walking on ledges people can't even imagine walking on. They see fear. You say, I see conquering. A conquering challenge. That's a challenge I could conquer. It's nothing to a boss. You see that. You know that. You don't just see it, you know it. So don't forget it. When obstacles arise, just know it's something for you to help you expand on what you already know. That you the truth. Okay? Don't forget. Let's give us some support, angels. What support you got for us today? Okay. Look at that again. Stop playing. I am not about to play. Your ancestors and your angels and your cosmic family It's not playing with you. They are coming through, okay? They are coming through. You Egyptian type mother lover. Look at Orion. Archangel Orion. Look at the stars up there again. Stop playing. Okay? Look, guys. It's fucking magical. Stop playing. Look at, we got Egypt. We got the skies all over here. Stop playing. These guys look alike. These are two different decks. That's cool. Look at there. You need to research some more, research up some more, some more information regarding Egypt and regarding star systems. You need to tap into what more information about the Orion's Belt star system. There's information for you there. Also, hold on. Also, I know. Well, this is not for everybody, but I know around the time, because the Pleiades, the Pleiadians, this is also a star system, a star family, you know, they reside in Orion's Belt, okay, the Pleiadians. Now, they send light codes down onto Earth around November, I think it's like 16th and 17th. Every year, it's a light code that shoots down from that star system, right? And people who have certain degrees in their zodiac sign get activated with those light codes. Stop playing. I think I have one down. Hold on. I gotta look. If it's right here, then it's meant for y'all to hear. If not, then it's not. It is. Okay, so look, it says, so the Pleiadian lineup, there's a lineup, okay, so Pleiadians have a lineup where they shoot their star codes down for, so basically for the Earth seeds, they have star codes that they shoot down, right? So during the month of May, and May 17th, on May 17th, May 18th, and May 19th, and also on November 17th, 18th, and 19th, okay? And the people who have their sun or moon sign at 26 degrees, 27 degrees, or 28 degrees, if you a star seed, your Pleiadian family is sending you light codes, okay? If your sun or moon sign is at 26 degrees, 27 degrees, or 28 degrees, okay? And yeah, and let me say those dates again. So that's May 17th, 18th, and 19th, November 17th, 18th, and 19th. So you might, around those times, if you have that sun or moon sign in those degrees, be sure to meditate. Just meditate on those times. Meditate so you can receive the information that you might need to receive, because they're trying to holler at you. They're trying to holler at you. Now that ain't for everybody, but that's for the ones that want, the ones. Okay, I'm silly, but those for the ones. Okay, that's next level information right there. That's next level information. I'm surprised that it even came out today. I'm so excited. That's beautiful. All right, Pleiadian family, go for it. Manifesting miracles. Yeah, you got some next level stuff coming out. You got some next level stuff that you're about to bring into the world, okay? They are going to assist you in bringing some new needed energy onto this planet. You're going to help raise the vibration of this planet, baby. You are. Look at that. Look at his eyes. Next level energy. Look at his crown. He got stars around his crown. This could either be orbs. This could be angelic orbs. It also could be representing the star systems. Next level energy. You're about to be bringing some beautiful information down into this planet. Even with you just being. I'm hearing just being. So that means just being you. Just you being who you are. You wake up like this. So you being who you are already, it's going to raise the vibration of this planet, because you are a channel for these light codes, for this information. People might come around you and feel inspired. They might come around you and feel happier. They might even realize that when they leave your presence, well, they realize, but they probably haven't connected to why they feel more energized, or why they feel more happy or blessed or thankful after they leave your energy, they leave your space. You're giving off high frequencies. That's why it's time for you to go ahead and create what you got to create. Put your work in, so therefore you can give this energy out to more people. They need your love. They need your light. I love that, y'all. I love it. Let's get some signs real quick. What's some zodiac signs that might need to take heed of this message? What is some zodiac signs that might need to take heed of this message? It's going to be what we're going to pull up. And this could be for anybody, so not just only these signs I want to pull out, but if you wanted these 3 signs, take heed. So if you a Scorpio, okay, so one of my Scorpios, with your deep self, okay, this message may be for you. We got Libra. This message may be for you, Libras, the ones who know how to balance the scales in relationships, okay? And one more. Here's one more spirit. Hey, and for the Virgos. For the Virgos. I'm excited because I'm a Virgo, y'all. So, you know. Underlying energy, though, we got the Aquarius. Go Aquarius. Go Aquarius. Okay. All right. That's very great. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, and then I want to pull an angel message. Wait, before I do that, let me pull from this white light oracle deck. So this oracle deck is called the White Light Oracle. This deck right here is very, very high vibrational. This one right here speaks of the light realms. Not only just angelic, the light realms. High vibrational light realms. So basically, like I was saying about this right here, when I was speaking of those, like the Pleiadian synonyms, those light codes, this is some messages regarding those realms of light. Not necessarily that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, let's see. What did you solid pounding? Ooh, there we go. See, I'm telling you. We got the 888 portals. It's Ishtar's Lion Gate. So you already know that we got the 888 portal in August 8th. It's 888 portal, the Lion's Gate portal. That portal speaks of a lot of high vibrational frequencies coming down into the planet. Even also the ancient Egyptians, aka ancient Kemet. In that time, they used to celebrate around this time of August 8th because they understood the significance of that day. I want to read out the guidebook for this one, okay? And you guys might be seeing that the angel numbers of 44 too. 444, you might be seeing a lot of that. 444 888. Alright, let me see, y'all. This is for y'all. Let us see. It says, your heart has a heightened connection with the higher realms of consciousness and light. A blessing. Empowerment and positive omens shall enter your world. Doors will open for you. Abundance and prosperity are headed your way. Take care of your heart. Ask for spiritual assistance and it shall be granted. Something negative is going to transform into something very positive. See, guys? No, but yeah, see that? That's beautiful. So, yeah, you're transmuting. You've already transmuted. It just has to come into the physical even more because you know it happens in the spiritual first, like we said. It happens in the spiritual realms first before it comes into physical realm. Just like when you're having a baby, then those souls are in the spiritual realm before they enter the physical realm. You have it in your womb before you even see your baby's face. The baby's being formed, and not necessarily in the physical. Like you don't see the baby, you see the shapings of it, but you don't know what your baby looked like until it comes out of your vessel into the physical realm. So things have to happen in a non-seen, where things are being unseen, where you can't necessarily see, and then before they're seen. Okay. So yeah, Lionsgate Portal, you got some big blessings coming on the way, and then you've won whatever challenges that you were going through. This is victory time for you. It's time for you to celebrate. That's why you're feeling free, because it's your time, it's your season. Okay. And also, do you a meditation too. This August 8th, it's about to be a powerful, powerful portal. August, just think about it, it's the year of 8, right? So August, the month of 8, right? We celebrate 8 this August. So we got August, so we got 8 on August 8th, which is already the 888 portal in the year of 8. Stop playing. Talking about abundance coming in. You got big abundance coming in. Let's call it in. Don't just call it in, be it. You have to match the energy of it. I tell people all the time, I'm a multimillionaire. I am a multimillionaire. Okay? I don't say I'm going to be, or when I get my, no, I am. Tap into your I am. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's do an angel message, another message before we close out. It says, the angel of enthusiasm. It's enthusiasm. My whole being is radiant with enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is a burst of inspiration that comes from God. It is the certainty that we will never meet an uninteresting person or live moments of boredom. When we allow ourselves to really live in certainty, we discover the tremendous energy that is always available to us and always supportive of every circumstance in our lives. See, I mean, you ain't never going through nothing you ain't gonna learn from that you ain't supposed to go through. Look at, she about to walk uphill. She's walking into a situation where she's gonna have to use her knees. She's gonna have to use her knees and her back scrum. Okay. I got a couple more that came out. We got the angel of group consciousness. I trust and act accordingly to my soul's guidance every day. Soul consciousness is all embracing and is a strong connection with groups. In the soul dimension, we are not separate entities. We are fully aware of our service to humanity and to the planet. To have group consciousness is to respond to the guidance that comes from the soul and to be synchronized in the right place with the right people in action. See? That lets you know right there that you are working in unison with your higher power, with your higher guidances, with your angels, with everything that is of righteous light. You are working in unity. I'm not even going to say righteous light. We're going to say, and we working in unison with everything. Because even the low, dense energy, it still serves purpose. Okay? So we say thank you, farewell, adios, amigo. We don't need you here, though. Okay? So, yeah. Take heed that you are radiant. And when you come into connection with other people, that vibration that you guys bring together brings even more radiance out, because you guys are on the same conscious level. And even if you're not, you bring somebody else's conscious level up just by being with you, next to you. You guys pour into each other's cup. Okay? Angel of truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:16. John 14:6. Sorry. Let me say that one more time. I am the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. It says, all that is real is anchored in truth. 10 people can look at the same thing and see it from different angles. We are beings whose truth is anchored in the pursuit flow of divine energy. Ooh, that's really good. So we're rooted in divine energy. Even though we're seeing things from different angles, different perspectives, that doesn't make you wrong, or you wrong. That makes everybody's right from where they're standing at. This is my truth from where I'm standing. Somebody else might say, well, this is my truth from where I'm standing. That will make you wrong, or him wrong, or she wrong, or they wrong. You know, it's just everybody has different aspects of truth. That's why coming together is important. Okay? We are beings whose truth is anchored in the pursuit flow of divine energy. The more we allow this energy to vitalize us, the more the truth of our lives is manifested. Accept your truth. Stand in who you are. So with all that you bring will come flowing through into this realm. The angel of expectation. I am always expecting the best of myself. Because you know you're the truth. You know you're the best. You know that you're trying your best. Okay? To what do you want to give birth? The essence of expectation is to know how to wait for which is already conceived within yourself. Ooh, I'm telling you. I am telling you. We were just saying that. That lets you know that, yeah, it happens in the spiritual realm before it's manifested into the physical realm. Okay? So it's happening within you before it comes out you. Let me say that one more time. To what do you want to give birth? Question. What do you want? What do you want to work on? What are you trying to manifest out here? The essence of expectation is to know how to wait for which is already conceived within you. And we were speaking about that baby, how you make babies. That baby is conceived within you, but you got to wait for the timing is right for you to even see what you have already manifested, what you've already created. Okay? Oh, look. Man, this is so beautiful. It says, it is like a pregnant woman who nourishes and cares while she wisely awaits. You can't make it up, honey. You can't make it up. It says, it is like a pregnant woman who nourishes and cares while she wisely waits till the baby is ready to be born. Then she joyfully welcomes it. We just literally spoke of that. That is absolutely magical. Okay. Do your thing. And it was one more. I was going to let that. I'm might as well just say it's one more before we go. Yeah. So it says, angel of gratitude. I give thanks and appreciation. Hold on. Let's just give thanks. I give thanks and appreciation. Okay. All right. Let's start over. I give thanks and appreciate each conscious moment of my life. It is very important to feel gratitude for all that we have been able to accomplish. When we look at who we really are here and now, we open the wonderful source of spiritual energy that eternally flows in our lives. The feeling of gratitude fills our hearts and uplifts the vibration of all that is around us. Okay? So just continue to be thankful and grateful. Be thankful and grateful for the good times. Thankful and grateful for the bad times. Thank you and grateful for the lessons and all of the blessings. Okay, because you are an angel of light, baby. Underlying energy, angel of light. The divine light of my soul flows through my being right now. Ashe. Thank you guys for listening. I pray this message just reaches you in the higher vibration of love and light, and you continue to be abundant and prosperous and know who you are. Stand in your power. Never let them see you sweat, because you're the truth, and you the truth, and you the truth. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Bye.